Wheel. Welcome back to just another ghost story with your host, the Nerdtots. I just butchered every single word that just came out of my mouth.
Yeah, you did. You're not even drunk.
That's a shame.
That's
Speaking of which,
for real.
I want to drink whiskey now. I just saw this whole new thing, Matthew Lillard, and it came out earlier this month. I don't know where I was. Jay, did you know about this?
The Paladin, yes.
Yes, Quest Ends Paladin drink.
Yes, you're late to the game.
I am extremely late. I looked at where you can
find it in all your nearest ABCs.
They have it at the ABC?
Yeah, go look.
Do you know how much it costs?
No.
It's like $150 a bottle.
Yeah, because they have the get
no,
all.
It's not. It's nowhere near that price point.
Oh, really? I'm buying me a bottle because I saw the 4-pack they were doing
again.
Quest End.
Shannon, this is a D&D themed liquor, by the way.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, we need to do that when I visit.
Yes, and this one, their first bottle is Paladin flavor, and the bottle looks legit. Listen, if you tell me they have ABC liquor,
shit. Apparently, it's in all the stores near me.
Really?
None near me.
It's so sold out on Quest End's website. They're sold out.
Well, I said Quest End where to buy, and the liquor store near our house popped up. Went Dixie's, Publix.
I'm gonna be checking my store because I will be buying me that bottle alone. Looks fantastic. This is technically not a sponsorship, but guys, we know you're gonna have about 16 more bottles.
Really?
I mean, if they needed a sponsor, Nerdtots does play D&D.
It's a super premium whiskey, and it sells for $150 each bottle. And there's a whole storyline behind it. He has artists and things that go with it. And each bottle, so there'll be Rogue will be coming out. Then you'll probably have Ranger and Wizard, the main classes and stuff like that.
Well, to be precise, their 4-pack for to invest for the full year set is all 4, and I think there's some other beneficial things that you get for $600. That's why we came up with the number of 150. It's probably less at the store. Retailers probably get a little bit less. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the higher end of what I usually would buy. But I think it'd be worth it. And you can still go to their site and download the story. So, dope.
You are definitely right. Liquor store next to our house says they got it.
Hell yeah.
I looked at the store's website. It says item not found.
So they lied. It probably just generally looked up liquor store because it is a whiskey. And it was yeah, there's whiskey here. So yeah, because right now their whole thing is a waiting list on their actual site.
You know who does not lie?
Who?
Publix.
Ooh.
They make really good subs.
That totally different category, Shannon.
I'm just saying.
I may not like whiskey, but I'll eat a sub.
She's not wrong.
Listen, she found her moment to segue the topic, and she did so flawlessly. So, can't fault her for that.
This is true. I cannot. And she's right. They get they're good subs and they're good bang for their buck.
Publix don't really do anything wrong. Rarely.
Catfish.
They're just a little pricey.
Yo, they opened. John, have you been to the Publix by our job that they redid next to that Target?
That has the alcohol store attached to it. Yes, I have been there.
They have a bar inside the Publix where you can drink and sit, and they make pizza fresh.
Yeah, there's a wing bar too at Publix.
Publix up in the game.
Listen, I was just impressed that they have a legit pizza oven. I walk by and I'm like, that's a functioning pizza oven. And they're like, yeah, you want a slice? I'm like, hell yeah. And then we got burritos right next to us. And I'm like, oh, fat man's dream.
That's not fair. Up north, we don't have any equivalents to that.
Sucks to suck.
You got what was it? Oh my God. What
was it, like a super fresh or something like that?
I mean, Market Basket does subs, but it's not as good. They have an oven, but it's like eating Elio's pizza.
There's that gas station that's like Wawa's but better, but I can't think of the name.
Quiznos?
No, Wawa's is from north.
Wawa's originated from New Jersey.
That's right.
Right, but there's another gas station that Wawa's is modeled after, and it's 1,000 times better. I cannot think of the name of
Is
it
it
right
Cumberland's?
You shut your
Nope.
mouth.
Mary
Anyways.
Jane's?
now. Ooh, well, that sounds like it
Okay.
serves a different type of stuff.
We're
They
going
serve
down
coffee.
a rabbit hole here.
We are going.
We
on
are,
that.
yes.
Shannon, hit the recap.
All right, guys, welcome back to Just Another Ghost Story. It's been a minute, but our group of heroes have been introduced to the Outsiders, an aberration entity that have been locked away from this plane of existence. Somehow in Hubert's house, there is a tear that they have been creeping into the house and been infecting the group. You guys cleared the first floor and encountered these aberrations firsthand in one of the rooms. And that's where we left off last session. Will they survive from the Outsiders? Will they know more about them? And will they know how to repair that tear before it gets any bigger?
Probably not.
So
Use
safe
some
bet.
duct tape. We'll be all right.
Well, okay, so we all agreed to start shifting around to all the rooms. We pretty much cleared the first floor.
Yes, so you guys are in one of the rooms now.
I think we all agreed to go up to the second floor, didn't we?
Yeah,
We're on the second
floor. We
Oh shit!
we went to Huey's dad's bedroom,
Yes, to
and
see if
then
there
we
was any
fought
notes.
some stuff. Yeah, and then I don't know where we ended from there. That's what I just remember finishing that.
We concluded the battle there, and then we ended it. So you guys didn't search the room for any type of items or information, or tried leaving the room.
Oh,
Gotcha. Well, just from what I left off in my notes, I want to try and find some like star charts, because you said that there was like oddities for like when people were like born based on their place and date they're born. So I was looking for like star charts and notes that Huey's dad may have had. That's what I have in my notes, anyways. What I remember.
Okay. Roll me an investigation roll.
Okay. 18.
Okay. Looking for star charts, you notice maps of constellations labeled from different planes. The Feywild's material plane, and the sheets are translucent, so that if you stack them together, you'll see lines, almost like a connect the dots, from those stars. To put it together, it kind of forms like a hexagon locked box.
Okay.
it's a D8. No,
Yes,
that's not a
this
D8.
is okay. Are there like any like runes, like any of the runes that like we've seen before that like may match this, or like does Huey know anything when this gets lined up?
When you ask Huey, he points out one of the lines from a star. He says that that star is above Portertown.
Okay, it means the connection might be broken. Then is that how they're getting in?
It might be. So it sounds like a lock might be broken. So how do we'd have to find a way to fix it.
We'd also need to find out which lock was broken, because there's no point looking at a lock that's not broken. So how do we find out which one of these is actually fucked up?
I remember on the bottom with the first floor when I saw, for lack of better terms, and Shannon, correct me, the constellation weave that is kind of forming the cage around this environment. Do I get
from John's maps? It looks like the constellations come from multi-dimensional, multi-planes. Like there'll be a lock point in one plane, there'll be another lock point in another plane.
Do I still perceive that weave in the air around us, or
roll me religion? You're a cleric now.
That didn't mean I'm a good one. Shit. Let's see here. Aptly, even with disadvantage, 10.
Okay, trying to perceive things if you sense anything. Not really. You notice, lack for a better term on the dresser, Huey's dad had money and there's a couple emeralds and gems on the dresser stand.
I'm not gonna steal. It's not the way. But I will look at the emeralds and gems to see if they have any relevance.
Roll me Arcana.
Okay. I got better. 13.
You can't pick up anything specifically, but from what you can gather, usually gems and emeralds are good focal points of energy to create something or use it for magic. So if you had somebody that could make magical tools, these would help.
Okay. Hey Huey, and as I'm saying that, I'm gonna try to pocket the gems. Do you think your father maybe like worked on a device that would have been powered to build this lock?
Probably. He built things all the time, and sometimes it would go to the universities of Waterdeep, things like that.
Where would he store something like that? Like the most important one.
He has a study up here that we can go to.
Cool. And how many gems did I get?
What you got? Let me look at a bright green emerald, a freshwater pearl, a golden pearl, and a rose quartz.
Hey Kong, you don't happen to have anything that extends or enhances abilities or anything, do you?
Let me think. Maybe. Yeah, no.
Shannon, what was? There was 2 pearls. One was golden. What was the other one?
So you have a bright green emerald,
Got
a
it.
freshwater pearl,
Freshwater. That's what I wanted.
and a golden pearl.
Yep.
And a rose quartz.
Naomi, do you think if I try something, you could amplify it in some way?
Yeah. She's gonna cast enhance ability on you.
Okay. Let me know how this would work. So I have. What's up, Jay?
Did I have to get healed from last time?
You guys have not taken a long rest.
You got healed a little bit. I know that Chris gave you
Then
some.
I'm down doing death saves.
Did you go down in the fight?
Yeah.
Well, then you must have been healed during the fight because people popped up. Everyone.
Yeah, and I if I'm not mistaken, we ended the fight. I was still down.
I don't think anyone actively picked him back up.
I mean, I can go over and actively pick him back up.
They've been talking, so bro.
We're talking. He's like, just sprinkling blood out.
We'll have you do one roll because I didn't remember that going in, and it's been a little bit. And then
And then we'll say someone picks you up because I started talking to you.
It was a nat 20. Ain't that about a bitch?
That would bring you up to 1 hit point.
Wasted that shit.
You're not meant to die, big boy.
Mm-hmm. You meant to thrive.
All right, so tell me how this would work then, Shannon. So I was going to use my portal sensibility to see if I can use that to feel for the fracture in like the lock between dimensions. I don't know if it would react the same way a portal would. So
I'd allow it. I'd allow it because you're looking for a specific fracture point that might have been broken. And I'm just going to give you advantage on the roll to do it with Naomi's enhanced ability.
Okay. So there is no roll for it. It's part of my ranger thing. It just can spend a once per short rest as an action. I detect the distance and direction to the closest planar portal within a mile of me. So I don't know with the enhancing if that maybe just extends a bit further, or if it might still completely be out of range for me to even detect. But it should have detect portal ability.
Okay, so I'll have you'll be meditating as you do this.
All right.
Focusing on any rip. As you do, you hear almost like souls, screams of pain, other things, but there's a pull down below in the house.
Okay. Well, I hate those fucking voices. And Devin kind of like shakes off, and I think the portals or the fracture, the lock, whatever it is under your house. Huey, does your dad have like a laboratory in downstairs somewhere, or like under the house, a basement?
Well, the house belonged to my mom and my mom's family. It's very old. It's been here for a very long time.
Does your mom have something to do with these fucking star people and
whatever?
whatever?
She died. She died when I was really little. It's not Whittaker. Whittaker's not the name. It's Wicket. Um, I know. Her last name was Wicket, and the Wicket family had a long history of wielding magic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What was the group that like the moms were part of? What was that name again?
Sons of
The Daughters of the Moon and
and
Sons
Sons
of the
of Stars. Yeah.
Yeah. Huey, is by any accounts, does your family have like a ledger or like I don't know, fucking family photos which indicates to this cult thing by any chance?
I didn't know my mom was part of any cults, but my parents had a huge fixation on astrology.
All right.
We studied the Raven Queen a little bit, and given Naomi, I guess that ties in to some stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, if we want to pick through up here and then maybe check out downstairs, but I think we're kind of worse for wear. We need to kind of catch our breath for a moment.
So, like a short rest, or do
Something to
you think like we can man a whole day's rest here?
I wouldn't risk a whole day's. If we can at least get an hour or two, maybe. If that helps anyone recover any magic they have, or at least
I'm gonna need more than just an hour.
I don't know how much we want to risk in there, because every time we take, that thing's gonna get bigger until we can't fix it. It's either we go for broke now, but a lot of us are really fucked up, or we take at least an hour or two and try and at least patch up some of these fucking bruises we got.
All right. Who has a gold coin?
A gold coin.
Yeah. Just one gold coin.
I think we all have gold. You not have gold?
Just a gold coin.
Well, he resuscitated
here.
from dead.
I'll
right.
flick you a gold coin.
I grab it. Wish I had an actual coin on me. Actually, give me 1 second.
Look at him, he's getting props.
Oh my god! You know what the funny thing is? I have a gold coin prop that actually says like yes or no, and that's like a devil thing. But I'm not gonna go grab it. It's too far away.
He got it. It was quick. It was a quick grab.
All right. The top of the gold coin with this whatever symbol that is. That's gonna be. We go for it right now without rest. The other side with the mountains is gonna be we rest.
Okay.
Everybody
All right.
good with it?
Yep. Might as well.
Want anybody to say I'm lying? We're going for it.
He got heads. All right, we're going for broke.
Well,
All right,
No rest.
fine. If you got potions, drink them. If you want to take a look around for anything else that may help real quick, then 5 minutes, regroup, and let's head back. Let's head down.
Oh, and Huey. As I was coming to, I saw the big guy steal some emeralds and shit. It looked like kind of diamond looking things. You might want to check the big guy.
Huey gives Andreas a look going, okay. I'm more focused making sure we don't die, but I'll talk to you later about it.
6. I'm gonna drink
That's
like
fair.
2 health potions while we wait. So 6,
You gotta steal from Huey's house.
15.
I'm
That's how
gathering
low you are.
supplies. It's not technically stealing.
Naomi's going to.
Huey's
This-
part of the team.
Huey is part of the team.
Yeah,
Let's-
but everything in his dad's house is not a part of the team.
If his dad died, that becomes his inheritance. Part of the team.
Did you read the will and testimony?
I'm
he's
about
more
to.
focused on making sure his dad isn't dead
But
than
then we
looting
can
from his family home.
see about bringing it back.
Did we forget that Huey is fucking rich?
This is true.
Tied to a very old lineage whose house was already here in Powder Town. He's not gonna miss a fucking few gems.
He's got filthy money. Money where he could be filthy.
I mean,
Scrooge McDuck money. The old
Yeah.
money.
old money for sure.
Yes. I got 7 potions of what I do not know, guys. Does anybody know any of them are healing?
I mean, have Naomi test them. Yeah, Naomi or Chris, they'd be the people to know.
I will say just
Mix
pop
and
one
shit.
in your mouth and see what happens.
Yeah,
Now is not the time for testing after taking some hits.
I had a few regular potions. I popped 2 just to hopefully it healed me like 15. It wasn't a lot, but it gets me at least back to half health.
I mean, these
Your
are
half health is 30. Jesus
my
Christ. Wishy
my
squishy
half
boy.
my half health is 81.
mhm.
All right.
So-
Naomi has healing spells. I'm just seeing what she can do.
Well, before then, can someone check my potions? Maybe we don't have to.
Yeah, let's not waste spells if we don't need to yet. If we're just going balls to the wall here.
Yeah,
Chris,
Do-
can you check his potions?
Okay, so you have 8, right?
7.
7?
I have 6 scrolls and 7 potions.
With the potions, you notice there are 3 potions of heroism and 4 potions of healing.
Oh shit! I don't even know what heroism does.
It
gets
gives you
you-
temporary HP and the blessed spell for an hour. That's it.
Okay, that's good. So and just regular potion of healing.
Yes.
Okay, well I got 4 potions of healing, people.
Nice. I mean,
Anybody need any?
Kong definitely does.
Kong, here's a potion. Toss it his
Wait.
way.
Thanks. Is potion even gonna work on me?
Oh shit, that's right.
By definition, it
I
just
drink
says
it.
it's a magical red fluid in the vial.
I
It just
drink
gives
it.
you. Yeah,
You
it does.
drink it, you don't feel as if you're burning on the inside because you didn't make a pact with Vecna.
Oh, so, okay. So potions work again on him. Cool.
The reason that they didn't work was he became undead.
Yeah, I was just asking.
You would remember that one time.
How much I go up here?
It's 2d4 plus 2 is what you get for each potion you drink. Right. Actually, I forgot that we have, thanks to Kong from before,
You're welcome.
some shit in the bag. And I'm gonna use the predetermined memory that we had of being able to watch the fucking show of us of when Kong sold his memories and stuffed for all the magical items in that shop and stuffed it in the bag of holding. I'm gonna pull them out. What are they, Shannon? You did this. Don't give me that face.
I'm trying to remember what was in there.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
So yeah, it was there was shop exchange. You know what? I'm just gonna do a random treasure generator, and we'll see what pops open because it's been a bit.
Yeah, except like he had a shit ton of scrolls that he shoved in there.
I got like
You're welcome.
we still didn't even look at the 6 scrolls I have.
You're welcome, guys.
You're welcome.
I thought we did look at your scrolls.
No, she just gave us the potions so far.
All right, so there are 3 arcane scrolls. One is mount. One is protection from chaos, evil, good, and law. You have an arcane scroll of invisibility. Oh no, yeah, 4 scrolls and one of good hope. You have padded armor, which gives you a +1 to armor. And I'm gonna do it one more time because why not?
You said so. Mount, protect from good and evil, padded armor that gives +1,
And invisibility.
and invisibility. Okay.
You have a feather token, a robe of vermin, wand of detect secret doors. That actually would really help you guys right now.
Damn.
Damn, it's back at a whole lot of shit just sitting there.
Again,
You're welcome.
And a scroll of bear's endurance.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me just mark what's scroll, what's not.
Well, we're at that. I might as well have someone take a look at my 6 scrolls, Shannon.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, right now is the time to look at everything. If we're going into this balls to the wall, we might as well pull out whatever we got.
Not everything's about
AKA
you.
Chris, what do I have here now?
You might want to ask Huey or Naomi or
Huey
even Kong for that.
was barely cognizant last time I asked him. Unless he's gotten
Alright.
better.
Let me just do scrolls on this generator. I know 2 of them because I wrote them down in my notes. There's a scroll of sanctuary and a scroll of banishment. Hold on, let's see. You have a scroll of tongues, a scroll of remove disease. So that should be 4 scrolls, right? Sanctuary, banishment, remove disease, and tongues.
Yeah, tongues? Like talking tongue?
It allows you to speak different languages or understand languages.
And then I add, well, that's 4. I have 6.
Okay, hold on. Let's.
Hey Kong, what armor are you wearing right now?
You have a scroll of hypnotic pattern and a scroll of misdirection.
Ring mail.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Do what's your armor class or like? Yeah, what's your armor class at?
15.
15. Can you wear padded armor or light armor?
Yeah. Right now I'm at a disadvantage with heavy armor.
Oh, you have heavy armor on?
Yeah.
Oh, so this would probably lower your thing then, so never mind. Ah, man. I mean, because this gives this disadvantage to stealth for 1 extra. I mean, we don't really sneak around that much, I guess. Fuck it, I'm gonna switch on to the padded armor for now.
That get you a +1 to your AC.
Yeah, that puts me at 18 instead of 17.
Remove disease is only like for actual infectious diseases, right?
You'd be surprised how often that comes up in a game. I haven't done it to you yet, but
I mean, you've given me most things, Shannon.
do you want me to do? You want to sell it?
I
and I'll
don't
give-
need you to
Do
give me
you
some
want
kind of
fantasy STDs and not have to
I
scroll
knew
it
that
down?
was coming. I don't need a fantasy STD. The fact that she snuck that into my inventory tells me she was planning to give me a fantasy STD. Either it was going to be the vampire bitch or somebody else. Okay, hypnotic pattern and misdirection probably would be good when we're in combat, as well as sanctuary and banishment. So those are just good to have. Tongues, that's actually probably going to be good because I can read lips. As long as it's in a language I can understand, that might actually be good. Remove disease. We'll wait until the STD shows up.
That's if you get high enough on your performance rolls for sex.
I mean,
He's gonna die.
I've clearly established I don't have to do well with my performance to have sex.
You just leave them
I'm
dissatisfied.
owning it now. Just happens. Okay, so I just inventory check. I still have 2 potions of healing left, and 3 potions of heroism.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we don't have any holy water or nothing like that. Got it. I still have the planchet from Naomi's planchet and the dragon shards.
Do you want to try speaking to the dead? See what happens?
Do it, done. What else you got to lose?
That's not my job. That's it. That's not Naomi's
Why you
job.
stuttering? Relax.
Calm down.
Relax.
Jesus Christ.
It's Naomi's job to do it, but you are also now a cleric under her
Tutelage.
patronage. Yeah, so
Is there a way to find out what this feather token does?
yes. So it's hold on, let me pull it up for you.
Is it a magical item?
Yes, it is.
I can actually help you out with that.
My last feather I thought was magical. It was not.
Have it here, so I'm gonna send it to you in Discord.
Stupid idiot.
It's not wrong.
I like this one. It's pretty good.
I could have helped you out with that, but go ahead.
Oh,
That wasn't it. There we go.
I mean, okay.
It's not useful right now, but
Yeah,
it can be.
we can't. I mean, actually. All right.
I don't like how that laugh went.
Especially if you use the port key. Feather.
Giving them ideas are done.
Hey, we're concluding this arc and taking a mini break after that, so I'm excited. Things are gonna get balls to the walls here.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, it seems we've got a good spread. Kong, this might fuck it. I'm gonna give you this wand. It detects secret doors. You're wizardy.
But yes, I am.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give him the wand of detect secret doors, so he at least has that.
Okay, I will send him the stats for it.
Okay.
Watch me never use it.
Ironically, it's very helpful for this mission.
If it works, it works. I mean, on that, is everyone, healed up as best as they can be?
I'm at a whopping 7. So yeah.
You didn't take any
Um,
healing potions?
Do you need another
That
healing
was
potion?
with my healing potion.
I mean, I got 2 more. I mean, do you want to take them after we finish our rest and see like where you land at?
I could say like doing your inventory is enough to do a short rest that you can roll some hit die.
Cool. That's what I was hoping for.
So Jay, you can roll some hit die.
Let me hit short rest. And yeah, I'm gonna roll like 3 of my fucking dice. Actually, 4.
I got so many.
I do too. I have like 11. I'm gonna roll
4,
fucking 4 or 5
8,
maybe.
9, 10. I got 11 too.
I'm gonna roll for Chris and the other NPCs too.
So 4d10s. Let's see.
14,
4d10 plus
27.
1 is what we get.
4d12s plus.
Cool. I'm
Hey, solid
literally
roll of.
at.
Damn, that gave me.
I got 27 hit points out of that.
I got 33 out of that. That puts
So
me almost at max.
I'm half. Is this a spell or just a wand?
Plus 4, 38.
It's a wand.
It's a wand,
Do I need a tune to this?
probably.
Oh no, identify.
Boom! I'm at max.
It's very easy. It's none. You are not asked to direct in which to zap it. Only you shared with wonderful mate. Create monsters or wishing. It says nothing about attunement.
Oh, then don't. Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't think most wands do, but I mean that's what gives you still free hand there.
Wait.
To mess with.
It's got you don't know if it's fully charged, but
Oh, this thing has to be charged.
it's got charges. I know how many charges are on it, but I'm not telling you.
Okay, cool. So
There
he's gonna hand me the wand, and I'm gonna immediately go.
are no secret doors in this room, and I'll mark off a charge.
Just move it all over the place.
You gave me a broken thing.
Listen, you're the one that bought it for fucking memories, which fuck you, by the way.
First off, you're using all the shit I got after that deal.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's again. Okay, thank you for getting the items, but still,
You're
if you
welcome.
hadn't had died, you still would have gotten who the fuck we are. Which, granted, I may say I want to forget you guys, but I'm not going to sell out your memories to do it.
First off, I don't even remember what I sold, which memories I sold off to get shit.
Your memories of us being brothers.
We're
You
brothers?
completely sold the fact that you had brothers.
We're brothers?
Yeah. Well, were actually. Not anymore. You died. So.
Brothers! Nah, I'm just bullshitting. I remembered as soon as I died everything.
Well,
Huey, you good?
I'm good.
Oh. And I met my nephew's brothers, whatever we're calling that. The 2 heads you had on your head, on your shoulders, whatever. Nephews, brothers? What are we calling those things?
Pain and despair.
was a third.
Yeah.
He never had a name. He didn't make it long enough.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask the family dynamics of that because
Actually-
he gave birth to it. Because does that make him a mother and a father?
It may have actually. We'll go with pain, despair, and the first one, the third one. We'll call him panic because it's the first thing he did when he saw it. He panicked. Makes sense.
But I'm still trying to figure the dynamics here. Is those my nephews or brothers, or what are we calling that?
I don't think it'd be your brothers.
They go to be
That
a
would make
father.
him your dad.
Hmm.
Father.
Yeah, we kind of just chucked them off the parade. They were kind of mellowing the situation, and the situation was already kind of mellow. So we kind of just chucked them.
I never forget them. And I hold on to my plushie.
Yeah, so what are we doing?
Who
Going
leaves the room
downstairs.
first?
I leave the room
So
first.
we're going back
Hey, Rob.
downstairs,
That's
or
what
we're
it
not
is.
checking the rest of the top floor.
Jay, roll me a d10.
I mean, honestly, if we know that there's any source downstairs, why fuck around up here? You could have done that during the short rest.
I mean,
I got
technically,
a
we're.
5.
Oh, you got a 5.
You got a 5?
I got a
Okay.
5.
You don't step into the hallway. When you step, you end up in a study. Roll me a d4.
If another cat shows up in front of Jay, I'm gonna be like, cats
3.
just don't work for Jay.
I never remember that I have fucking advantage from being charmed and shit.
Is it to be charmed to put asleep or for all charms?
Charm, magic, can't be
You
Put to sleep,
can't put
yeah.
you to sleep. Bueno.
you hear a of a chainsaw in the room,
Fuck.
and you see a very large man that looks like Leatherface from Texas.
Shannon,
Chainsaw
Halloween was
I immediately
yesterday.
cast level 2 motherfucking magic missile at that motherfucker.
quite literally, like I feel like Huey's dad was an artificer. Like he just.
Don't even fucking take it a chance.
All right, magic missile level 2. Roll your damage die.
5. It only rolls a d4.
But for each missile, it fires like 3 missiles.
Yeah.
It's
So that's like
and-
5 each missile.
It should be 4
You create
missiles. So
3.
it's
Yeah, it's 3. 1d4 plus 1 force damage to the targets. All the darts, all strikes simultaneously, and you can direct them to one creature.
Or multiple.
I set this room up to be very much
So
like
do I
Scooby-Doo.
roll 2 more?
No,
You
roll
roll-
you roll the d4s again. So there's 3 blasts. You roll a d4 for each one plus 1 or whatever it is, and that's the total damage you did.
Oh, I thought you just wrote it.
All right, so I got a 5, 5, 4. So 14.
14. Okay. Does anyone follow him? Like, do you guys just go in line order?
Well, depend. I mean, we would have been discussing, so I don't know if I would have seen him immediately leave. Just trying to figure out what So it probably would have been a moment or two.
I guess I would have left last.
Fuck, where did Kong go? And Rabbi's on Kong.
Do you hear the big boof?
Do we hear the boof?
Does my perception catch that?
Your perception is that Kong left the door but didn't step into the hallway. He just vanished.
Oh, I don't hear any explosions or nothing. Gotcha.
I really need to start bringing somebody with me.
Do you step out into the hallway to find Kong?
We're all gonna get transported into
So,
other
like-
places.
So if anybody was trying to step in, if I noticed Kong disappear like that, and if anybody was following, I would stop them and be like, something's wrong with the doorway. Like Kong just disappeared. Isn't Chris on the other side of the doorway?
No, everyone's in the room. I just didn't move the
Gotcha,
things.
gotcha.
She's lazy. Leave. Don't call her out.
I am super lazy. Come on.
Hearing Andres like, this whole fucking house is fucked up. I'm gonna go past him and head towards the door and go out of it.
Roll me a d10.
The
Oh,
one-
bitch!
Listen, you're the one guy whose abilities is portals. You don't bother to check shit when I tell you someone just appeared into a doorway.
I checked, first off, with enhanced, I checked the entire goddamn house with my portal sense, and I got a bing at the bottom.
That doesn't mean the new one
Thank
didn't
you.
pop up.
And we're also gonna roll initiative because this guy's gonna react to Kong.
I got a 2.
Got 2? Okay, where you go? Where do you go?
A whole new room.
A whole new room.
You didn't even like say, in case I disappear somewhere. Here's something to track me, or here's the key to communication.
Listen, Chris knows a fucking drill. All right, if you can't guesstimate that already, why are you even here?
I'm in a whole
Guesstimate?
new space.
All right, roll
Guesstimate.
me a D4.
Oh, I don't like you and your rolls.
It determines what.
4.
Oh, cool. You
I
get a
don't
nice.
like that. I don't like that at all.
You don't like me getting excited?
Nope. You just gave him Leatherface, and now you're excited for something new.
She's like, oh. What's your deepest, darkest fear? Guess what?
Not Leatherface.
Smelling your sour ass shit smell again.
Jesus Christ. Can we leave that in fucking Vegas and forget about that?
It's the one thing that
Jesus.
came back from Vegas, scarred for life.
Because he came back with us.
Damn straight.
All right.
If we would have left him in Vegas, it would have never came with us.
Then who would have drove home?
I drove home, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You slept in
We
the
were
back.
in my car. Adon was so mad that he fell asleep in the car.
All right.
No, I
was
was
trying to
awake the
figure out
entire
why it
time.
wasn't
John
giving-
was the one that was asleep.
No, bitch. You were pissed from the
Perfect, dude.
airport and you acted like you were sleeping.
Oh, that's true. What'd you say, Shannon?
I'm trying to do the loot generator to get a magic item for him.
Oh.
So I get Leatherface and this some bitch gets
It's gonna
magic
be
items.
fucking cursed.
I'm so-
Wow.
I'm so-
I'm
I'm
not
so-
excited for it. It's gonna
It
be
was the
cursed
power
or
of the
some
dice.
shit.
I'm sorry, man. It's the power of the dice. You get a
That
I don't want to
means
hear
I'm
that
fine.
shit. I don't want
You
to
know-
hear that shit.
a +1 hand axe.
I get an okay. I got my old hand axe back.
You know what? Yeah, your old hand axe
This
is right there.
bullshit. This is some bullshit.
Hey,
the hand
welcome
axe you
back,
start-
Berserker hand axe.
You got your berserker hand axe back. Add that back to your equipment.
See, this is some bullshit.
Hello, old friend.
We're gonna roll initiative now and then see who else leaves the room and what else that happens to them.
All right. Oh, well, while they're getting ready to roll initiative, I look at them. I was like, Chris, are you able to track down at least Heaven?
I can try. They both just mysteriously disappeared. I gotta figure that out. This doesn't seem normal.
All right. I look at Naomi, Chris, and Huey. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we could try going through, but holding hands. Maybe we can all stick together.
Okay. Naomi takes her hand.
And I hold it out to the rest.
Chris holds Huey's. Huey's holds yours.
All right. Let's go.
Take a step.
Yes.
Roll me a d10.
Son of a bitch. I knew it.
Where do you
You thought
go?
holding hands was gonna avoid the door?
The power of friendship. I got a 2.
Compels you.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
She wanted us all along to be separated.
Well, that was the same
No.
roll that Davin got. So
Which means you guys are all in the room. Which means roll me a d4 and see if you also get a magical item or if you get fucked.
I got a 3.
It's not
Yeah.
Leatherface, but Davin, you see Chris, Naomi, Huey, and the gang just materialize, and you hear a creak in the closet as something long and slender, like a faceless man, known as Slender Man.
So first of all, he rolled a 4 and he gets a toy. I roll a 3, 1 off. I got fucking Slenderman.
Yeah, you fucking bring shit wherever you go, damn it.
You don't like Slender Man?
I don't really know the mythos of Slender Man other than
He fucks with you and takes you.
He takes your organs.
He takes your organs.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that was better than Leatherface.
Is it? I'd rather have Leatherface. Leatherface is a man in a fucking skin mask. Like, I would rather have that.
What does he do to take your organs, really?
He eviscerates you into like thousands. He's like from other. He's like basically like an SPC thing, dude.
Yeah.
Is he undead?
He's more than undead. I don't think he can die.
Well, then
He's
I'm
not
fucked.
technically undead. He's just a different entity.
Oh.
All right, roll me initiative, guys.
13.
But at least we're together.
You shut your face.
Rolled
You're
a
the reason
nat
he's
20,
here. I'd rather be by
25.
myself. I was
That's
fine.
the second night 20 I rolled tonight.
21.
So let's hope
Keep
things
it hot,
going.
Jay. Keep it hot.
Okay. Besides Jay's 20,
I got a 25.
Oh, they.
Okay.
That's
It was a
where Jay
25.
is. He's all the way at
What'd
the
you-
bottom.
what did you get, Andreas?
21.
Okay.
Can you do something for me?
Davin, Chris is gonna go on your turn.
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna have the NPCs and monsters go at the same time.
Okay.
All right, Kong, what do you do?
I'm going to say, well, damn. And we talk about this. And then I'm going to cast at level 2 sleep.
Sure.
Watch his max HP be like
Blast him in
120.
the face. Can we talk about this? Go to sleep, bitch. Night. Sleep roll.
He puts himself to sleep because his
Uh,
HP is lower than Leatherface's.
I gotta roll 5d8s.
Yes.
Chance. He knocked him for like 14 damage. There's a chance.
That's true. He did. hit.
20.
I don't think there's a chance.
There's not a chance.
As you go, let's talk about this. For a second, it looks like he's about to turn off the chainsaw, but he draws a second and is dual wielding.
He turned into the chainsaw man. Run!
Listen,
He
listen,
chainsaw's battery
Listen,
power,
Linda.
Jay.
listen, Linda.
He's pressing that shit with a button.
How about we talk about this?
You win.
Can I go out the door?
Which door?
Oh yeah, there's like
Whatever
two doors.
fucking door is next to me.
There's
You're
two.
at the bottom of the map. You can see the room you're in.
Yeah, there's
Do you
two
go in
doors.
this room? Do you go in
There's
this
like two
room?
different doors.
Do you go, yeah, in this room?
It's technically a hallway, I think.
It connects
Oh
to
no,
a bedroom.
that's part of the bedroom.
It's not the hallway.
So yeah, this room or this room.
Where is this guy at?
I feel
He's-
like this is a secret room right here.
You're not
He's
supposed to
right-
see it. That's why it's behind a bookcase, sir.
Hmm.
Which is why the Wand of Secret Doors is fucking perfect. He's right here.
You know what I'm gonna seriously laugh about, John?
Hmm.
He steps out and gets teleported back into the same room.
I was thinking there's probably another teleportation.
I'm gonna go here.
Take the chance. Roll a d10.
I want to get out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stay in the same.
I'm trying to like pull the
Ah!
picture onto the map, and it's there. It is. Okay,
All right,
just-
fine,
we're just
fine.
gonna use these blobs as
That's fine.
Underman and Leatherface. So
I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to move right here, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Andreas, it's your turn. This long, slender-like creature with a hollow, pale face and no eyeballs or face at all. It's just like a blank canvas. Comes out of the closet. Its unnatural appendages look like tentacles of some sort as it stretches towards you. What do you do?
I go back, vile demon. Sacred flames. And then it has to be a Dex 13.
It's gotta be a Dex 13.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Just might as well change my name to Shadowheart.
Facts.
I mean,
John gets magical weapons. You bring fucking demonic creatures into his room.
I come back to life every now and then.
This-
You just bring misery.
Jay's just in a never-ending loop of reincarnation.
And you just suck.
I mean, well, guys, this
You make bad
we shouldn't
choices.
stay in here.
You
We
don't
need to
fucking
go.
say. Wow.
That's my turn.
Damn it, it's your turn.
You did nothing on your
All
turn.
right.
I got no rage. I'm almost
So-
burnt out on my other shit.
He started coming out of the closet door, or is he like fully out of the closet door?
I will say he stepped out of the closet door by the time
He
it
Finally out the
stepped
closet.
out. God
Yeah.
damn it! All right. Man, this is fuck. All right. I'm going to hither tither, a portal beneath him and a portal above him, for him to just drop into.
and just have a loop.
No, I want to see once he starts falling down into it, I want to shut it off and bisect them.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll have him do a deck save against your spell DC to see if he jumps out of the way or moves. Is that fair?
Sure. My DC is a 13. So
If he
can I
fails
have
this-
Chris impose disadvantage by
You
hold on.
you don't have to. He already failed.
Son of a bitch! It's the same same fucking Dex.
All right.
Just sucks to suck, Adon.
God
I
damn.
want to so as he starts falling through, I'm gonna shut off so it's just bisect him. So body and legs just and be like, fucking run. And I'm gonna grab Chris's hand and start dipping out from the room.
Hold
All right,
hands,
roll me
everyone.
Roll me a D10.
Okie dokie. And away we go. 9.
Okay, what do we have for a 9?
Was I able to grab his hand in time with everybody else's?
I grabbed Chris's hand. I was very specific. Oh shit. I'm trapped in a closet.
Roll me a D4.
With no Beretta.
That's a 1.
Juan
That's a 1,
Calamela.
my lord.
And dice
Ladies
Juan
and gentlemen, with my body.
Calamela.
You
One.
see a cute, cuddly, disgusting Reddit old cat.
We're not fucking
Okay,
doing
with
this.
cats.
I've killed the rest of yours.
And we'll get back to you what happens on your next turn.
I'm gonna have Chris still has actions.
Oh yeah, Chris has an action. This thing
So
is
hold the phone.
materializing.
Yeah. She, I'll just have her run up and fucking smack the shit out of it with her swords. So she gets 2 attacks. She gets a +8 to these. So hold on. A 15 and a 17, and both get a +8. for her
That
swords.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
All right, and then her swords do how much of damage? They do a D6 +4 each. So that's 8, 6, 14 points of damage with her 2 swords, and then she will bonus action. Bonus action, she'll bonus action do her 2 weapon fighting, so that way she'll just use the pommel of her second one just for that third attack there.
Okay.
15 plus 8, so we know that one hits. So another d6 plus 4. Another 6 points of damage in total. She's like, boink.
You can't stop us. You're too late, Starborn.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but whatever. We're gonna close this shit up. I'm tired of killing you stupid fucking cats.
All right. It is the monster's turn since Slenderman is decapitated. We'll have Huey and Naomi go on Andreas's turn when we link back together, but we're gonna go back to Chainsaw Man. I'm very excited for this.
Does he start juggling the chainsaws?
Oh geez, he's gonna do a chainsaw sweep so I can do 2 chainsaw attacks. Oh, okay, let's go.
Chainsaw sweep.
So first he's gonna let out a shriek. I need Jay to make a wisdom saving throw. Davin and Chris too, they're impacted by this because it's 30 feet.
The wall doesn't help them.
There's a door that's open here.
Oh. Hell damn.
I
got an 11.
Okay.
What?
You are
Okay.
So
I'm sorry. What was the save?
It's you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I'll tell you if you pass or fail.
For me, that's a nat 1. For Chris,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Chris gets a +3 to hers, so she got a 22.
Chris passes, but Davin and Kong are stunned for a round.
Oh shit! Ooh, at least I'm not by myself, Jake.
Oh, it's that mind flayer stun too. And you fucked.
Well,
you get advantage on a stunned creature, right? On hitting them.
You do.
So. Monk boy.
Does an 18 hit?
Of course not.
All right, so if an 18 doesn't hit, then does a
fucking course it does.
Okay, so then both attacks hit. I don't know. They could be jerks.
He just asked me what my AC card is. I said it was a measly 15.
Oh, then yeah, you fucked, man.
She was getting ready to build up the monster. She wasn't paying attention at that time.
Shut the fuck up, Adon. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, you might actually die this turn. Just
just straight out. You might actually die.
Each chainsaw is 3d10.
Fuck.
So you're gonna take.
No, Jay, you're at max
Say
health.
the number.
You're at max health, right?
No.
Say the number.
You're gonna take
Oh,
46 points of damage.
Holy sh!
From
Okay,
one
I'm
attack or that from
Two
both
attacks.
attacks?
Both
okay.
attacks.
Two attacks.
I'm down.
This chainsaw just like.
I was at 36. I was at 34. So I take 46.
Damn.
Alright, Kong, you need to do a death saving throw. Don't tell the group. Ping me in Discord what you get.
I should have
Can't fucking see him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Should have took that potion of healing before he left.
I ain't saying shit until the whole thing happens. So every wolf will find out at the same time.
I wanted this to be like Scooby-Doo, like you run from the monster from room to room.
Kong healed up, and he's like, I'm out.
Literally, you did.
I don't remember the monsters gutting Scooby-Doo, okay?
Fuck.
That was the wrong version we did not watch.
I downloaded the wrong Scooby-Doo. It's like the fucking Winnie the Pooh movie all over.
Fuck.
Honestly, I thought you guys would run as soon as you saw it. I didn't think you'd be like, yeah, let's take it on.
My plan was not. I tried to run.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
This is that bullshit.
All right. Andreas, it's your turn. You have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way I think of is like, it worked last time. Hold hands, people.
All right. They both hold hands. Roll me a d10.
All right,
Here
and
comes a soul train. It's the soul.
if I end up in the same room, number 4.
Okay, number 4.
You're in a new room, sir.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Roll me a d4 and see what fucking happens.
Damn. I got a 4.
You get a magical item. I'm gonna roll for you.
You get an item. You get an item. You get Leatherface with 2 goddamn chainsaws. You get an item.
You get a
You get
chainsaw.
You get double chainsaws to the face. Just letting you know.
you
Next
can't-
Wednesday I'm busy.
Not next Wednesday. I'm gonna be driving down to Florida.
I'm busy.
I'm gonna be on the road. I might see you guys in person.
I'm busy. Still recovering from 2 chainsaws. Bullshit.
Alright, you're gonna get a potion of a scroll of mass cure wounds.
When
Hey.
somebody finds me,
that's what
If it's good.
it was good.
Okay, so that counts as an action, or was my movement, or
That counts as your movement. Action. That's what you find. You can leave the room if you want. You'll get teleported to another room.
you know what? I gotta find my brothers and the rest of the group. So I'm gonna say let's keep holding hands and move
He
to
don't give
another
a
room.
damn about us. He wants to roll for more magic items.
I'm only gonna allow it like an enter and exit thing.
All right, so
So roll a d10 one more time.
yeah, like twice. D10. I got 9.
You're in my room now.
Roll me a d4.
All right.
You summon another fucking monster into my room. I have a cat right now.
I got a 3.
Oh, it might just be another cat. But if it's not, I'm gonna kill you.
Slitherman.
It's not. The cat cackles as directly behind you, Slitherman, as if he was never injured, reappears.
I'm gonna fucking kick you in the fucking face.
Listen, you were stunned, sir. You were stunned.
I didn't have a Slender Man in my room until you came.
You had the fucking cat. That's just as bad.
Oh, a cat. I'm immune to its fucking shit.
Not Chris.
Chris is too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't know shit.
There was a 50-50 shot. I could have.
No, it wasn't.
Jay.
It was a 1 in 10 shot. You don't know how math works. You're the Common Core, motherfucker.
All right. It's Naomi.
He was so mad. He was so
Look,
mad.
you're kind of cool.
Naomi, not knowing Slenderman is immediately behind her, casts a high-level guiding bolt right into the cat. Does it work?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
Chris is
what-
right up on her, so what? No,
guiding
flanking
bolt.
yet.
Yeah.
I was hoping she might be able to help her get advantage on the shot.
I'll say it's flanking. You guys are all near each other. But if I allow flanking, they flank too.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, nah.
Okay. She rolled high anyways, so I love guiding bolt. I
Don't
use
give
it
him
too
no
much.
advantage.
It's 4d6 radiant, right?
We
Or is
don't
it
need.
higher?
She's casting it. She's casting it at a
We
higher
don't
level.
need to help them kill us quicker.
Well, no, the guy wants to attack the thing. Thinking.
Not talking about it attacking the creatures. I'm talking about
Us
you
is a
guys
lot of
trying to-
people, Jay.
You notice it screeches in pain, and it does a lot of
I hope
damage,
you
but
die.
it's still up.
This cat is so strong.
I know, mind flayers have high stats. Huey, seeing Slender Man, is going to cast Banishment.
Do what you do, Hugh.
And you were stealing from him.
There was materials that could have helped.
But he's fucking scared. So he's gonna cast Banishment. Let's see what. Does Slender Man have good charisma?
I
I
don't
think
think
that motherfucker needs charisma.
It does have good charisma though. It is
How does
goddamn-
Slender Man have good charisma? Because he wears
It's
a
got a-
suit?
It's got a +6.
He doesn't
for
wear a
charisma.
suit. I think it's just his body. He can morph. Before
How
you
does that
start
add to
questioning
charisma?
things.
Huey attempts to
Don't worry about what it is.
banish Slender Man. It looks for a second that he flickers, but it does not work.
He has
And
a
he's
plus
there.
6 to his charisma.
Yeah. I think it's because it's fear-based. Charisma can work with intimidation and stuff like that, so.
Oh,
Alright.
fair point.
I'm gonna treat this like magic. Slender Man spawned, so he won't attack this turn.
Don't do that bullshit. Don't do that bullshit.
I mean, technically, she didn't attack you when the other man.
I didn't
showed up.
attack. I didn't attack you when each round I didn't have a monster attack the first round they spawned.
Mhm.
Technically, I attacked it before it could attack me. I heard noise.
This is true.
So technically, I didn't give chance for our attack.
Hung. Death save throw.
Ugh. Are you guys able to see my rows?
No, because it's in. No, I don't think so. I don't think we used it.
He has it disabled for other
Yeah,
people to
you have
show
it
us up to
disabled
see
right
him.
now.
Good. Be surprised, bitches.
Okay.
All right. Now it's
Now
in
the
it's your turn.
question is the monster gonna attack me while I'm down?
Wait. Okay.
Andreas, it's your turn.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just okay, mass healing word doesn't affect being stunned or anything like that. I was just looking at that.
I just gotta wait a turn.
He's unstunned on his turn. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
It's one whole full round. So this round he can't do anything, but Chris can.
oh, it's just regular stun. They weren't like the mind
Yeah.
flayer stunned.
Well,
No.
that's what happened. I got stunned before my last turn. I already used my
Oh.
stun thing, so this turn I would be unstunned.
Oh, then yeah, you're good.
Yeah, because only Chris kicked the cat. Otherwise, I would have fucking nailed that thing too.
Gotcha. Okay, and then in that case, let's see here. All right, do I notice Slender Man behind me, or just a get still?
No, you notice.
I
You
notice.
feel its presence.
All right, so I'll use my bonus action to induce a giant smite. Normally I will go into a large size. If I lack the room in the becoming large, the size doesn't change, so I just remain the same height or build. And then I still get advantage on my strength checks and saves, and on each of my attack turns I get a +6 for damage. Oh, on one of my attacks with the weapons, I get a +6. So, okay. So I Slender Man behind. Wait, he wasn't. He avoided being banished.
Yeah, Huey tried, it didn't work.
All right. Well, shit. Instinctually, I just slapped the shit out. So I'll hit him again.
Just imagining jump scare on Jess.
20.
Smacking the shit out of him. It's like, yeah, that was with the Giants, my bitch. I was scared.
25 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 11 damage with bludgeoning silver.
When you use it, it seems to have no impact.
So wait, my mind's trying to process this. So I just smacked shit with a silver gauntlet, and just felt like it like a cushion of air.
Yes.
Sucks to be a melee fighter.
You gonna die. You're gonna die tonight.
I might as well just use this now. My 1d6 is just regular damage, so it just takes a straight d6, 6 damage.
Is it slashing, bludgeoning?
No, that's from the Giant Smite. So Giant Smite just says you roll a d6 damage. So I'm.
But is it like what damage type is it? Is it magic?
It is magical. Yes.
Okay, that seems to do something to it.
You'll never find.
All right. That was one of my 2 attacks. I got nothing else because I can't split my attacks. This is a bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
You brought this motherfucker in. I bisected him once already. Like,
Your turn.
Guy, I just seeing this, like,
do something.
It's like one of those moments where he's flabbergasted. Guys, we need power, more power.
Kevin, you suddenly feel your body come back to you.
He just slaps it one more time just to be sure.
Did Naomi do anything?
I'm gonna have her.
She did guiding bolt. That's right.
She did guiding bolt. Yeah, she did guiding bolt, and then Huey did banishment.
I did another 21 to hit.
That hits.
With my 12, but I know that does nothing.
You just feel useless. Like everything your mother said about you is true.
Yeah.
More power.
We're going low.
Each and just do more power. God.
I almost brought Andreas's mom into this because Friday the 13th, mothers.
Really don't do that shit to Andreas. He's on a ledge.
God.
Oh, you should have.
I'm a donkey on the edge.
That's my turn.
I was really debating it, but then I decided Slenderman was less cruel.
Fair enough.
Always go cruel.
God damn. All right. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn, Devin.
Oh. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck just. Oh, that felt weird. Chris, you got the cat?
I got the cat.
All right. Rinse and repeat. Fucking hither tither.
We're gonna roll dexterity again, see if you're lucky.
It's a DC 13. I mean, man, Andres is still big in front of him, right?
She is. I'm gonna have Naomi cast Cutting Words if he passes.
Oh yeah.
Because she's a bard.
Reaction spells.
I'm just in front of him. I mean,
he just passed, so Naomi does play her flute in a high-pitched, irritating tune, and just enough to get him to fail. So you see that he's about to dodge, and it's like that, like nails on chalkboard, and he falls in.
And fucking this time I'm gonna make it so that way instead of middle bisection, it's gonna get him like straight across like the chest part. So that way it's more body coming out this way and shoulder head on this side.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Stop fucking spawning him.
I'm not trying to.
I'll say his health is half because he's got arms still.
But well, I mean, if it cuts here, I mean, technically his arms would have been cut off because it was like these.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
So it had little nubs.
He's got nubs, but he might be able to do something. I'll do more
His
than half.
arms just flapping on the ground.
I'll do. Yeah, he's hurting pretty bad, but he'll try something.
Chris is gonna go for her fucking 3 attacks again with the weapons because why waste spells on a cat? So that's a 10, a 19, and a 27.
The 10 doesn't hit, but
Okay.
the other ones do.
So that's gonna be 5, 15. She gets a +4, I think, right? Is it +4? Yes. So 15 points of damage with her sword onto the cat. She just rakes into it.
Okay. How much damage total? 15?
15, yeah.
It's hurting a lot, but it's still up.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that's that's what she's got.
Okay, now it is the monster's turn. I'm debating whether or not to smack you down while you're down because Leatherface would totally do that. Roll me. Tell evens or odds, Jay.
Odds.
Evens, I smack you. Odds, he goes into the other room.
Evens.
Which would be funny.
Right.
He's smacking me.
It would be funny if he came into the other room because now it's all 3 of us trapped in there.
You get a chainsaw.
Why stop at 1? If you're gonna do it, do it.
Okay, he's gonna hit you with 2 chainsaws and gut right through you. Both auto hit, so you're gonna take another 38 points of damage.
I'm good.
And as your soul twists and morphs, I'm gonna let you become one of the monsters that attack your friends and the rooms that happen.
The thing he
Have
waits
to kill
for.
Jay for a 4th time.
You, oddly enough, as your soul, it can't seem to pull away. It's almost like it's being twisted and morphed into something distorted and used into something else. A monster enslaved by things from the outside.
God.
Because if they can't eat you, they'll find other ways to use you.
Can't beat them, join them, Jay.
So that is the end of Kong.
Again.
I don't even know how he would come back because his soul has literally been exploded.
Question. I thought you had to be at W health to die.
That's the initial damage you take when you go under, but after that, any damage they do just counts as failed death saves.
Yeah.
Sure.
And all right, so you got you got one left, but he smacked you twice pretty hard. So
okay.
All right, so
okay, so he's
So
still
there's still hope.
There's still hope. There's still hope. Okay.
So isn't it my turn?
It's the monster's turn. I have Slenderman is gonna do one last thing.
Gotcha.
Fuck that guy.
I want everyone to roll a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, charisma save.
Yeah.
My save is a negative.
I got a 12.
I got a 4, but
I got a 14, but I got a -2 to it. So
I'm gonna use my last luck point and
13.
just see if I can at least get it better than that.
Huey and Naomi pass.
I hear
9.
my name.
What's Chris's charisma save? I still failed on that. Goddamn, she has a -1 as well, just like you.
Chris is not the negotiator.
Chris got a 15 on her save.
Chris passes, but you and Andreas fail as the room fills with shadows and has this undead stench to it. You are incapacitated for a round and take 3 necrotic damage.
3 necrotic damage.
Oh, so we're all incapacitated. Fuck.
Well, you and Davin, Chris, all the NPCs passed.
Oh, that's fuck. We can't take actions or reactions, but we can still move. So that's a plus. You just can't. But there's no point in moving this tiny ass room.
All right, Kong, it's your turn. Lest this determines what happens to you.
The dice of fates.
Get a crit.
Did you get an nat 20?
That one.
I don't know what he got.
I don't know either. Your soul disappears like a wisp in the wind.
Oh.
I got him too.
And the next room that they enter, you get to be the monster.
Well,
as
shit.
They see what their brother became.
Just like, should we avenge him?
God,
Andreas,
fucking damn it.
Andreas, it's your turn.
I mean, what can I do? I'm incapacitated.
Like to point out is that bullshit.
So, I can't take an action or reaction.
Mm-mm.
You can move though.
I can move?
Yeah.
Movement. It's not Pathfinder. Movement does not cost an action here.
Okay. I guess. Where?
That's what I'm saying. It's tiny ass room. There ain't no point. Stay where you are.
I'm gonna stay where I am
right
because,
where you
like,
need to
literally,
be.
if I try to move, it's gonna get an opportunity.
But he's also on the ground
He doesn't
with
have
no
much.
arms.
This is all he.
Yet he's able to cast fucking like shadow jutsu.
He's got no legs.
Or arms.
He can't.
I know.
What's my guy from Naruto does the shadow jutsu?
Oh, Shikamaru?
Shikamaru. He just did the Shikamaru shit. Stepped on all our shadows.
All right,
And
what do you
are
want?
the untalented Rock Lee.
All right, so
whoa,
Davin, it's your
wait until I
turn.
can open my gates.
Never.
It's because people keep fucking up my shit. I need alcohol.
Not even alcohol will save you, sir.
What do you do, Davin?
Oh, it goes to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
What
you
can
weren't
you
doing
do?
anything, Adon?
He's like, I can't do anything.
What can I do? Oh, I'm glad you asked.
My
Because
bonuses don't do shit.
Yeah. So.
I'm technically maxed out my health, so my one bonus wouldn't.
Yeah, mine's doing okay. A little slender shit. How about I take your head? We find where your friends are coming from. Shove your face into it to close it. And we call this an end of fucking story, because you're really pissing me off now.
Doesn't say a word.
God damn it.
I was gonna say, like,
Does he seem a little bit frightened?
It's intimidating.
Roll
as I
insight,
would
roll
do from a
insight.
paralyzed man.
That's a 13.
This thing is devoid of any emotions at all.
Emotion. Oh, okay.
But when you look at it, it seems you could tell at one point it was a soul twisted into this horrible thing.
Oh, crap. Hugh, I think we're fighting your family. Or at least other people of Potter Town. Fuck, we're fighting the people of Potter Town.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Dad?
Chris, kill the cat. I'm gonna have her take her fucking 3 swings.
Can you do it in one
Jesus.
blow? Do it.
I mean, can't no.
Let's see. I got a 19 plus 8, a 4 plus 8, and a 6 plus 8. So
Yeah, that.
so 14 and 12.
Yeah, 12 is the AC.
Okay, so all 3 are gonna hit then.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. So 9, 15, 21 points of damage that
How
she's
do
gonna
you-
carve.
How do you want to kill the cat?
Oh, she's just fucking mutilating this thing. It's just, and then with a pommel strike, it just, he kind of like smashes into the floorboards a little bit. She's ruthless.
I don't blame her. She needs to be. Cat is off the board.
And she's gonna do a little like blood flick thing off of her sword, like they do in the movies. And that, I mean, that's it. That's all she can do at the moment. It's a tiny room, and Slenderman's all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Huey's turn. What's he gonna do?
He needs power.
I've got the power. Fuck, we don't even know what Jay turned into.
Nope.
Like Swamp Thing or fucking Annabelle or some stupid shit.
Chucky from Child's Play.
God.
Oh, I know.
Wanna play a game?
You know, Jay, actually, if you want to ping me a Halloween themed monster, I'll find the D&D stats for
Son
it.
of a bitch. Oh god damn, she gave him free reign.
Alright.
Turned
Should've
into
found the
Huey's
secret
gonna-
door.
Huey's gonna extend his hand and cast Burning Hands at a higher level on this Slender Man.
Bless you. Doesn't that shoot out as in a cone?
It does shoot out in a cone, so he's gonna step in front of Andreas.
Okay.
just
I was
like
gonna-
kick me out
I
of
thought
the
he was
way.
just gonna burn your ass.
And Slender Man is burned to a crisp. You notice, though, standing in the doorway, you hear the chainsaw as Leatherface is right there.
Don't
I-
he gotta roll a d10 too and get poof somewhere else?
Oh, he didn't. No, you didn't go in the hallway.
Ah,
It's only in the hallway. That's how it works in Scooby Doo. They just go in a different. All right, it is Andreas' turn.
All right, so he's not out invisible, but he's there. Okay.
Yeah,
so
he's
we can hear
standing, he's standing right there. You guys can see him peeking at the doorway.
Oh, so he's in line of sight?
Yeah.
Cool. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do
Actually,
guiding.
yeah, he'd be right here. But let's put that.
I gotcha. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of done with this. A guiding bolt. And let's just do. Can I do it one and done? Probably not, but I'll go. I'll do this. I'm gonna go first level guiding bolt, and you know, people
you
seem to
miss?
forget. People seem to forget the power of word.
God.
And
damn it.
words are a very strong tool
He missed.
in our day.
No one said anything. This is you here doing this. I don't
Did
know
you-
what
did
bullshit
you-
you're trying to say.
Did you
Maybe.
nat 1?
I got a 7.
Okay, so you didn't nat 1.
I rolled a 2 and I got a +5.
Okay, because if it was a 1, I was gonna make you hurt yourself.
I mean,
I hurt
Fair
myself
today.
First off, let's all admit he's hurting himself already with the Don King hair on camera.
Only America.
Wow. All right. That's my action. I got nothing. Guys, there's another.
All right, Davin, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh man, this dude looks. God damn it. You said he is in line of sight.
Yeah.
Do we see what he is?
He's a man with chainsaws.
With a mask on his face.
Okay. Man, what do I want to do here? Fuck it. I'm not going into that motherfucker. I'm gonna fire off some arrows. But what I'm going to fire off, where's my arrow bag? I'm gonna fire off. No, that's just filled with oil. I'm gonna fire off just some regular arrows, nothing fancy. So it's gonna be 2 shots. One's a 13, and the other is Jesus Christ, an 11.
11 doesn't hit. And what is his AC? Was the first one above a 14?
No.
Both hit, but both miss.
God damn it. Okay. Then Chris is going to bonus action Slayer's Prey. And then she's going to take 2 shots with her bow. So she will get a +5 with her 2 shots, I believe.
Okay.
Is it +5? What's her thing already? No, she'll get a +9 for her 2 shots because Whisper gives her that +1 and she already has an 8. Damn, she fires better than I do. So a 11 and a natural 20 for 29. Or yeah.
So the 11 doesn't, but the natural 20 does. So you could either take the damage and times it by 2 or double the dice that you roll.
Let's see. We'll double the damage that she's going to roll because for Whisper, I think it's still just D6. Weapons deal. Yeah, I think they still just do D6, whatever the longbow thing is.
Fun.
So yeah, we'll do double dice. So that's going to be 1d8 +4 plus the d6 from our Slayer's Prey. So it'll be 2d8s and 2d6s instead.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 2. And then so the d8s are going to be a total of 1 second.
This Shannon?
Because she also gets a +1 bonus to all damage rolls as well.
Put me in the game, coach.
I will decrease the health so it's 1/3 of that, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So 7.
So what you want the health at?
17.
Just hit me with the message.
17. 1 second, I'm still calculating her stuff here. I wish I could just do it from her sheet. Just about what he said. Okay. So that's 17. 21. 24 points of piercing damage she does with Whisper.
Okay, 24 points of damage.
Coach. Put me in the game, coach.
24 points.
John, I'm gonna be passing out potions.
Put me in the game, coach.
I mean, you do what you got to do.
Potion's not gonna help you. Put me in the game, coach.
I don't like the way he's excited, John.
Put me in the game, coach.
He's probably coming in as Predator or something.
No. Worse. Put me in the game, coach.
Alright,
Given
that's
how
mine
big
and
this thing
Chris's.
is, I know when this creature's coming in. All right, so 24 points of damage.
You pick it like a Tarrasque or some shit.
Jay's gonna be the fucking final boss.
He chose the panda.
Leatherface is still going on pretty strong. It is now its turn. Let's see if he gets his shriek attack back.
God, put me in the game before I gotta leave.
We might not get to that. Oh man,
He's still in the game, even after death.
he does not get his screech back. He is going to launch his chainsaw at. He's gonna go for.
He's throwing his chainsaw.
No, he's gonna double swing his chainsaw, so it's gonna be one at Chris and one at Andreas.
Bring it, bitch. That was directed at.
I'm reading what I said too. I might have to look at a smaller thing. That's a little scary. Oh, okay. Hold on. The one for Chris misses, but I'm assuming a 19. Does a 19 hit you, Andreas?
No, it does not.
So that misses too.
Yeah, I got my shield strapped to my good arm, as in my strong arm.
All right.
It's literally tied down to it. That's you gotta cut this arm off to get it off.
I gotta find a smaller one. Hold on. See if this one's a little. No. Ah.
What she's making over here.
She's trying to get a token to fit the screen.
No, I'm trying to find something that's not gonna like TPK, but is still challenging.
Jay, what did you pick? Galactus?
Don't worry about it.
She said a Halloween based monster. That could be a variety of fucking things.
It's true. Is that a pinhead?
Granted, she dumbed down what I was thinking.
She dumbed down the
I
health.
only dumbed down the health, and then reading through it.
No, actually, I was thinking the final season's boss, but you gave me the first season's boss.
Okay. This one's a lot better. This one's a lot easier.
Gotta be from a show then. I have no clue.
Uh,
I have no clue what it could be.
You guys gonna die. Don't worry, you see Kong again.
Nah.
In the afterlife.
That boy's dead there. Your soul was twisted. He didn't even go to the afterlife.
He's dead after the day.
Okay, you'll see Wayne. Whatever.
I don't want to see Wayne.
I don't want to go hell.
all right, so I want you to use this page, but you're gonna use the last one, which is the strongest one of them, and that's still a lot easier for them to handle than the D&D version, what it was actually based off of.
No.
Oh, wait,
No.
Yes, Jay. Yes, you're not that. I read what it was. It's not fair when I'm doing multiple things. It's not fair when I'm doing multiple screens and trying to pull things like.
Let me guess. Would this thing would have rocked Strahd? Would Strahd been like, "Whoa, let's talk"?
I'm willing to work with you guys to give you a fun, fair game and to play with what you guys want to do. But if I'm allowed to make an error and change my mind if I'm making it in the middle of combat.
It's fine. I don't even know what's going on. So
Jay, you still coming back to fight? You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You was never meant to be the big bad.
He was like, "I was going to be a Thistle Hydra."
Oh, yeah, it has
gonna be
less of the. It has legitimately less stuff that.
It's the last one. It's still kind of it's still beefy.
Like legendaries on top of legendaries.
That's fine. I hear what you're saying, but the amount of stuff it was able to do in the other page and this page, drastic.
We hear that.
I had a plan already set in stone.
He's like,
you make the plan, expect the plan to fail, you throw away the plan.
"That's right."
All right, Andreas, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm no longer incapacitated.
Yes.
All right. Chainsaw Man's right in front of me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, shit.
Oh wait, no, the NPCs didn't go on their turn. He was gonna try banishment one more time. I think that's his last attempt at doing it.
Okay.
And Leatherface is doing a charisma, which is the -2, so
It'll work.
Leatherface got nat 1. It banishes for 1 round. Get the fuck out of there.
Okay. So right now we're all together. We're all safe.
Yeah.
Anybody need healing? Anybody need some potions?
Listen, if we're facing this much shit, Kong's probably facing a whole fucking lot worse. We need to find him. Drink a potion as we run.
Just in case, here's a potion of healing, and a potion of heroism. So that way you have something on you.
Cool.
All right, and that way you got that. And if we hold hands, we'll all stay together as a group.
All right, fine.
All right, we hold hands, and
I hold Huey in Chris's hands.
And Naomi grabs Huey, and I grab her.
That works.
And we jump through the fucking door.
So you're in the hallway. So you guys don't teleport when you're in this hallway. Right here. You're all walking together. So you can go to this room. You can go out the hallway here. You can go in this room where there's
Well, we heard the scream come from that room before, right? Because that's what fucked us up the first time. So I'll head towards that door, assuming that sound was probably where Kong is.
Entering the room, you don't see a body.
Yeah, we'll all
but
have to follow because we're
you see Kong's belongings.
Shit.
Fuck. Shit. I'll grab his shit and throw it in the bag of holding real quick and be like,
do you think he turned into a vampire again?
I don't fucking know what he's can't do. Kong! I'm not even gonna try doing message, see if I can't connect to him.
Can I investigate to see if like I notice like foul play, remains, or anything like that?
There's no body. There's no items. I mean, there's just the items.
Not even like ash or nothing.
You would see blood from the chainsaw, but not a pile of blood where he was.
Gotcha.
When you tried to connect with Kong, you hear
Fuck. I think Kong's gone. I'm only getting those fucking whispers.
Shit.
I think he's gone for good again.
We just got him.
Did we? Did we really have him though?
I don't know.
Fuck. All right. We'll keep an eye out just in case.
Yeah.
But we got to get out of here. Let's head downstairs. I think
if
these things are coming from somewhere else, it's got to be that rift, and we are on very limited time.
Yeah, if we can stop this, maybe we have a better chance of fighting him. At least that. Let's go.
All right, we link up again.
Hold hands, everybody.
Chris.
Who picked up the wand of secret doors?
I did. I grabbed his stuff and I put it in the bag of holding.
Do you use it?
Right now, no. I wouldn't see. I would have more urgency trying to get down and not think about the wand.
Okay.
If I'm being honest.
So you guys step out into the hallway. Roll me a d10. Whoever stepped out first.
I guess you probably would lead the way, right?
Yeah, I'd be trying to lead to go down. That's a 4.
4 gets you, because I think you guys have been in 4.
Andreas was in 4, I believe. That was
Yeah, to make it easier so that the game doesn't last forever. Once the room has been cleared, no other things will pop up.
Okay.
Because then it will just go on forever.
Okay. I thought we were clear of this, but apparently not. You want to go one more time, or
Yep.
or
just
maybe we
jump
could smash through the floor.
I just jumped through already, holding on to Chris and Huey.
D10.
So
Yeah, okay.
6. I don't think we've been 6. That may have been where, I don't know.
Roll me a d4.
Oh,
Get a
Huey, what
3.
is wrong with your fucking house? That's a 1.
You get a cuddly monster.
God.
Huey just say we actually do we even have to?
You don't have to. It takes an action to spawn.
So this is not Jay.
No, not yet.
No.
He's like, I'm not
All right.
cuddly.
Dip.
All right, we keep together.
Roll d10.
Is there? Hold on. While we've been jumping around, is there any type of rhyme or reason to what's causing this that we could suss out and potentially cancel out, so we can just use the doors like normal?
The hallway seems to be the trigger point, and then it seems to be a random spawn. There might be a port key or secret area in one of the rooms that can identify what's causing the jumps.
Andres, keep an eye on the cat. I'll pull out the wand to detect hidden thingies, and I'll try it out.
Nothing in this room, and I marked down a charge used.
Fuck.
Cat's just staring at us.
All right, hold on. Jump.
D10.
It's a 1.
Son of a bitch.
This is for the rooms. It's not the D4 part, so we're okay.
Roll the D4. Andreas, you stay watching the cat because the cat will attack you after a round.
No, I thought we were all holding hands.
I got 4, baby.
4 magic items. No one's rolling 2s.
Good. I'll keep it that way.
We're good.
It's almost 11:30. Maybe we should call it since.
Do you guys want to pause it here? I'll tell you what the items are, and we'll continue.
Yeah,
When we can.
we'll do that. Let's grab the items that way we at least don't forget, and then we'll close out here.
Okay.
That's fair.
You got a wand of lightning bolts. 10 charges.
Hey. Okay. Well, on that note,
All right.
peoples, we got some new toys. We lost a member. Found new things. And we'll be back in a couple weeks. Few weeks.
I might
Yeah.
see these guys in person next week. We'll find out.
See if we can close this out.
True. On that note, everybody say a closing.
Deuces, freaks, geeks.
Good game, everybody.